going on, guys? It is Colin here, back at it again with another video, and today we are doing a tier ranking list with Linkin Park albums. And if y'all know me, Linkin Park is my ride or die, man. That's my band right there. Favorite band of all time, so I'm gonna be very biased when it comes to these albums, but I'm still gonna rank them as in this list. You see how I have everything, like 2 songs I don't care for. Like normally I would just do a big generalization of the album, but Linkin Park, like, I'm sorry, like most of these albums, if not all of them, are gonna be in these 2 if I were to do that. So yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna be pretty strict about the rankings, so we can actually get a nice little up and down as where the albums go. I can't talk. Where the albums go in comparison to each other. So yeah, let's get to the video. This is the first time I'm using this software for screen recording and Facecam, so hopefully it goes good and hopefully it doesn't mess with me. So first things first, we got the album of all albums, folks. Hybrid Theory. Come on, man. This is like what made new metal, in my opinion. Like, everybody's gonna have their opinions, but this is, in my opinion, not only the best new metal album of all time, but the best album of all time. Alright, so we got Paper Cut. We got One Step Closer. With You. Points of Authority. Crawling. Runaway. By Myself. Is what you tell me to. In the End. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. A Place for My Head. I wanna be in another place. Forgotten. Shock that we can't defend the rain is dripping. Cure for the Itch. Pushing Me Away. My December. This is my December. High Voltage. Morology and Big Bang theology perform lobotomies with telekinetic psychology. Literally all freaking bangers. Every single song is a banger. Nothing else I need to say. Hybrid Theory, perfect. Out of all the albums in this tier list, this is by far not the best. It's and I'm even just saying that just in general, to be honest. Like, it's cool. I see the project, I see the experiment, I see what they were trying to do with the whole remixes with the electronic vibe for Hybrid Theory. Just wasn't my vibe. Some of them I thought were really, really pretty damn cool. Like, I mean, we got, just to name a couple, I mean, we got One Step Closer, the Humble Brothers Reanimation with Jonathan Davis. That's pretty fucking dope. I mean, Jonathan Davis is a stud. And then Crawling with the Mike Shinoda Reanimation with Aaron Lewis. Dude, that was awesome. Oh, and also, By Myself with the Marilyn Manson remix. I just figured that out, like, that Marilyn Manson was in that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's pretty freaking cool. Like, wow. There's some couple good ones. There's a few good ones in this playlist. And not shitting on it at all. But it's just, it goes in the for me. All right, next album, we got Meteora. Meteora, guys. This one is also fucking perfect, guys. These two right here, okay? These two albums Like, man, it's what made new metal. In my opinion, it's what made new metal. Like, these, oh my gosh, they're just, both of them are so good. So good. I could listen to them every single day, honestly. I mean, Meteora, we got Forward. It's a great introduction song. Then we got Don't Stay. Somewhere I Belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. Lying From You. Hit the Floor. Easier to Run. Faint.
A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars.
Figure 09.
And now you think you're a part of me, you'll always be right here.
Breaking the Habit.
I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean.
From the Inside.
I don't know who to trust, no surprise.
Nobody's Listening. That one's like iffy to me. Nobody's Listening. That one was weird, but I see like they were trying to do something else. It's like Korn with their with the, what do you call it? Gosh dang. I'm blanking right now. The accordion? I think that's what, yeah, the accordion. It's like, I think that's what it is. No, it's not. It's the pipe. The pipe. Gosh dang, the bagpipe. I'm so dumb. Yeah, it's like Korn with the bagpipe. Like how they were doing like the nose flutes or like the weird flute thing. I don't know what it is. Like the one with the bamboo or something. Jeez. I need to stop talking at some point. But I see what they were trying to do. Wasn't a great song, but still cool. Session, which is like a nice transition, and then Numb. Like, Numb was obviously one of their greatest songs, and it was a perfect transition. The album altogether is really, really awesome. Perfect album. So round of applause for Meteora and Hybrid Theory, obviously. Well, obvious for Meteora too, but round of applause for both of them. So now we got 1,000 Suns. Okay, so this is when the band kind of transitioned a little bit, and they went into a more like, you could just tell they're transitioning, more like alternative rock, so to speak, than metal. But still, great. Like, if you're somebody that likes a wide variety of songs, like Linkin Park is perfect. But I mean, 1,000 Suns. I mean, we got the Requiem. I think I'm saying that right. The Requiem. I think Requiem. Something like that, right? And the Radiance, both intro songs. Like pretty cool intros, I'd say. Pretty cool intros. Probably one of the better ones. Then we got Burning in the Skies, awesome song. Empty Spaces, like this is like an astronaut album kinda. Like it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like different vibe completely, man. Yeah, just like you're in like a different, like, or you're in space or something kinda. Like a spacey feel. Empty Spaces was just like a literally empty song. It was weird. Like 7-second song. Then When They Come For Me, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like this song first, but then it really, really grew on me, and it's probably one of my favorite songs on 1,000 Suns. Robot Boy, great song. Jornada del Muerto, it's okay. It's more like the talking and stuff. Then Waiting for the End. Another one of those songs that grew on me. I don't want to say great song, but good song. I know Mike Shinoda loves that song. I think that's his favorite song of all time in Linkin Park. Fun fact. Which is weird to me. Well, not weird to me because he does a lot of the rapping, so I can see why he likes it. For his sake. Blackout, awesome song. I love that song. A lot of people, I feel like, don't like it. Like, people that like the calmer stuff definitely don't like that song, but I love it. Wretches and Kings, weird song. Wretches and Kings, like, just is weird. More of experimental, I feel like. Wisdom, Justice, and Love, yeah, one of those songs where it's just talking and stuff again. A lot of like filler songs in here to make this album, like to make it like full and complete, like send a message. Iridescent, great song. Fallout, okay. The Catalyst, great song. The Messenger, awesome song. I love Linkin Park's outro songs. They're so good. They like really ended off good. But with that being said, I'm probably gonna put this album. I'm being stupid right now with English. Good or great? I'm thinking. It's a good album. I'm not gonna lie. There's just a lot of filler songs. I'll probably put in good just because there are a lot of filler songs. Yeah, I'll keep it in good just for that reason. Just because of there's a lot of songs that just made the album, kind of. But great album. Even though I put in good. The songs outside of the songs that fill the album up, just as like a storyline, are great. Also, I think this thing had it wrong in the beginning. I don't know if they meant to put it in order or not, but it kind of seems like they tried to. These two are supposed to flip. And Minutes to Midnight and 1,000 Suns are supposed to flip. So whoever made this kind of did it a little wrong. But it's okay. We got Minutes to Midnight here. This was actually like one of my first albums that I got on CD. This was a really good album. This is kind of what like... This is when, like, obviously, it came around the time 2007. I was born in 2005, so, I mean, this was around the time where it was, like, 2011 or so, when I was, like, 6. This is when I was, like, really, like, trying to, like, listen to music and stuff and all that, and this is one of the albums that made me fall in love with Linkin Park. Linkin Park, Minutes to Midnight, guys. We got Wake. Good intro. Given Up, Leave Out All the Rest, Bleed It Out, Shadow of the Day, What I've Done, Hands Held High, No More Sorrow, Valentine's Day, In Between, In Pieces, The Little Things Give You Away, and then in the deluxe edition we have No Roads Left and Across the Line. Even in the deluxe edition, this album, I feel like a lot of people don't like because of the big transition from the new metal stuff to this album. Even like people like almost like gone by 1,000 Suns. Like nobody even like looked at it that much. It's a good album. And then this album came and it was like more out there because there was What I've Done from Transformers, but some people didn't mess with this stuff. I love this album. This album, 2 songs I don't care for. I mean, okay, I still like the song, but In Between isn't great. But then I said the same thing for Nobody's Listening. I think this album deserves to be in perfection. Gosh, I am so bad at this, guys. This is not a good... I can't rank tier list for Linkin Park because this is just what happens. Oh, man. We're going to keep it there for now. You know, we're going to keep it there. We're going to see how the whole tier list plays out. And then if it's really, really bad, then we'll change it up. Next up, we got The Hunting Party. And in 2014 when the album came out, not going to lie, when I first listened to it, guys, I'm a Linkin Park fan. Come on, I listen to every album once they come out. The Hunting Party. When I first listened to it, I did not like it that much, not gonna lie. Like, I didn't like it, like, almost at all. It was just, like, gave weird sounds off when I first listened to it. But now that I'm older and I've listened to a lot of different kinds of music, I love this album a lot like all the other ones. Keys to the Kingdom, it grew on me a lot. I love it. All for Nothing. Didn't like it in the beginning, but liked it again. Grew on me. Guilty All the Same, always loved that song. The Summoning, it's okay. War, honestly, I'm not a big fan of War. There's a lot going on in that song, but it's cool. I like it. It's vibey. We got Wastelands, again, a good song. Until It's Gone, great song. Rebellion, pretty damn good song. Mark the Graves, okay. Rebellion's actually a great song. Mark the Graves, okay. Drawbar, pretty good. Final Masquerade, great. And A Line in the Sand, great. So, if I were to rank this album by the list I did with songs that I don't care for probably Mark the Graves. I don't care for War, and I don't care for The Summoning. So that would put The Hunting Party with The Messenger. I don't have a difference between these, to be honest. I probably would put Hunting Party before 1,000 Suns just because there's more to like listen to. But great. Both albums honestly are pretty damn even for me. Like, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. Yeah. Then we get the Living Things album, and I remember when this album came out, I listened to this album exactly when it came out, even as young as I was, yes. So this one actually came out before The Hunting Party. They just kept it here. So 2012, this album, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I love this album. Oh my gosh, and this is bad because of... Okay, you know what? Let's just get to it. We got Lost in the Echo, great song. In My Remains, great song. Burn It Down, great song. Like, oh my gosh, 3 bangers back to back in the beginning. Great songs. Lies Green Misery, pretty good song. I'll Be Gone, great song. Castle of Grass, Castle of Glass, great song. Victimize, great song. Roads Untraveled, great song. Skin to Bone, great song. Until It Breaks, okay song. Tinfoil, okay song. Powerless, great song. Great album, guys. One, two, probably 2 songs that I'm just, man. But this is the thing, y'all. Do I put this album above Minutes to Midnight? This is a great album. I love the Living Things album. Do I put it above Minutes to Midnight? And then does that mean that Minutes to Midnight doesn't deserve to be in perfection? Okay, you know what? Oh my gosh, I can't. I think I need to put Minutes to Midnight down here because these two albums, y'all, are perfect. Like, every single song, and these two are too, but they're not. You know what? This needs to be almost perfect. This is the only band I can do this with, I think. Great. Good. Okay. I think that's how I need to categorize everything because these two are almost perfect. These two are perfect. It's just the difference between these two albums, or these 4 albums. Like, these two are just in a different ranking than these two, just song wise, but they're all great songs. You know what I mean? These two, different songs. Like, this is like electronic rock. This is like alternative rock. Both great. I don't know, guys. I don't know which album I like better. Like, between these two, I don't know. Between these two, I don't know. It's really tough for me. And then we get to these 2 albums. Like, it's the same freaking deal. Like, I don't know which one I like better between these 2. Okay, we got one more light, y'all. This album, man. This album hits different. Obviously, you guys know Chester Bennington, lead singer of Linkin Park. For those of you that keep track with music and just Linkin Park in general, you know that he's passed in 2017, along with Chris Cornell. Very, very heartbreaking moment in the music industry world. Obviously, he was a great artist, my favorite artist of all time, and I really wish I got to watch him. Not gonna lie. But you know what? I'm gonna get to see Emily sing. So in May when I go to the Welcome to Rockville concert. So that's gonna be awesome. And she's really cool too. Chester's different, man. Chester's different. But anyways, we got One More Light album. We got Nobody Can Save Me. It's a good song. Good Goodbye, okay song. Talking to Myself, good song. Battle Symphony, good song. Invisible, good song. Heavy, good song. Sorry for Now, good song. Halfway Right, good song. One More Light, good song. Sharp Edges, good song. I mean, guys, this is a good album. Shorter than usual. 10 songs. Came out in 2017. I remember listening to it, and this is when I was kind of like, this is the time where like I wasn't listening to metal as much, and like I was kind of listening to more of the poppy music. It was like more the trend, so this definitely fit in that trend. And during the time, I was listening to this album a lot, and I still to this day listen to a lot of these songs. They're all great songs, but I do like my metal and rock more now. But good songs, guys. And you know what's weird is that I probably don't care for only one of the songs, and that's Good Goodbye. All the other songs I love, but I would not put this at almost perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. One More Light does not deserve to be here or here compared to these albums. Doesn't even deserve to be in here, even though, but I like these songs more than this. It's weird. I only don't care for one of these songs, but my laundry alarm. I only don't care for one of these songs in this playlist, and that's Good Goodbye, but I don't think it's better than these songs. Like, I think these songs, the quality wise of all these songs, are way better than this album. One More Light, though, every time I hear that song, man, it's like fighting to shed a tear, man. Like it's a good song, and it hits different now that Chester's gone. So good ass album, man. Good ass album. Reiterate this again. I love all these albums, guys. I even love Reanimation. Okay, I love Reanimation too. Just not like I'm ranking this tier list off of Linkin Park themselves, not against everybody else, because Linkin Park is perfect. But now we got the last album with Emily, From Zero. I love the context behind it, like From Zero. If any of you guys know, if you guys are big Linkin Park fans, you'll know that Zero was their first band name with an X, Zero, and I think it's like a mix of it, like From Zero meaning like from scratch, because it's a new band, dude. They got a new guitarist, and they got a new new guitars or basses. New guitars. They got a new guitarist, and they got a new lead singer. So it's a different band. The music is different. Yeah, they're still Linkin Park, but they're a different band in a sense. And it's cool music, man. And I'm so looking forward to what they got next. If this is their last album, or if they do keep continuing to do stuff, which I hope they do, because I just love music. Like I hope they continue to do more stuff, and I hope that there's people out there, man, that they're like, oh man, like Linkin Park sucks now, like this and the next thing, like, oh, you could have picked that person or that person. Guess what? They're still a good band. Like, stop shitting on them, man. Like, come on. If you're a real Linkin Park fan, you're with them no matter what. But anyways, besides from the rambling, let's get started. From Zero. We got the intro, From Zero. I'm sorry, I just like blinked. Like, I just like was thinking about the album and like album title From Zero, and thinking like how I could keep going on and on about like From Zero, like the meaning behind it. But anyways, From Zero, intro song. Great intro. I'm not gonna lie, like this is a pretty damn cool intro. The Emptiness Machine, great song. Cut the Bridge, it's a good song. Heavy as a Crown, great song. Over Each Other, good song. Casualty, Emily's a good singer. in my opinion, not the best screamer. I just don't like the sound. It might be just the girl's voice and how it just sounds not there, not as metally, but not as like metal, but it's cool. I would give Casualties okay. Overflow, not crazy about it. Two-Face, yeah, I like it. Good song. Stain, I like it. Good song. Great song, actually. I give you everything I have. It's an okay song. And Good Things Go, great song. So all in all, besides from counting the songs that I liked and didn't like, or not that I didn't like any of them, but didn't care for, I'd probably put it with good. Probably behind One More Light. Just because I love Chester's voice a lot more than Emily's, but I still like the album. I still like the band, and my opinion has not changed from them. I think it's awesome that the band is getting back together and that they're doing music again, and it's really cool. I mean, it's bringing the fans back together, so it's awesome. I love it, man. Quick disclaimer here. From Zero is the album here. Is on the good tier list. When I was explaining it, my software froze. Great band, man, great band. But if y'all like the video, y'all make sure y'all go like. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I'm like testing different videos out. You guys see like how I am a little bit, like testing out the different videos, seeing which ones work, seeing which ones don't work as far as your guys' likings, and yeah, man, just yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next video, and peace.